Apparently YouTube changed the UI. That's interesting. I did not know that. Huh, okay. Well, as you can hear, I'm still alive. Where are... There's probably that right there. Give me 1 second. Wait for people to show up. Let me share the link. Do I have... I don't think I have Discord open. I'll show you what that is here in a second. In fact, I know I don't have Discord open because it's still showing up on my phone. And it doesn't do that if it's closed. I had a power outage the other day and it just shut everything down. Just for a second, because the printer came back on, which the printer's on a power switch, so it makes sense. But the computer booted up on its own. There's a setting for that in the BIOS, but I think if it takes too long to restart, it doesn't come back up. So, yeah, that was fun to figure out. The computer was awake before the router was ready, so the website was down. Good fun. Anyway, I probably need to change the title. Where the heck did they put that? Copy, reset. Where did they put that? Webcam settings. There it is. I hate when companies change the UI. Friday. I need to re-update the link. As you may be able to hear, my voice is still a little funny. Still says Wednesday. Oh well. Before Thanksgiving, I didn't have a whole lot going on, but I didn't feel like streaming. And then after Thanksgiving, I came down with a cold, or the flu, or like a head cold, something. Couldn't talk much without coughing a whole lot, and really didn't feel like streaming at all. I still have a cough, but just didn't have the energy for it. But I'm feeling better now. Yes, thank you. You're a couple hours late. That's really all I care about. Anyway, started feeling better. Finally am at a point where I can focus on something for more than 5 minutes and actually have the energy to do something. You shouldn't be buffering, you're running fast. Yeah. So, here I am. The wife's on her way home though, so I won't be on for long because we'll have to go get dinner. I'll probably be back afterwards, but we'll see. Okay, so couple of things. Oh, we're towards the end of the year, obviously. And for those that frequent my videos and or streams, thank you. I'm still not a big enough channel to warrant giving stuff out. And all of my money is tied up in fixing the transmission in the truck. So, yeah, that kind of takes priority. Oh. As you can see, I did finally figure out the theme on the website. I like this a lot better than the blue and white. I'm not sure why those are messed up now. Shouldn't open a new tab, you turd. Honestly, I could just disable those, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'll play with it later. I'm actually going to post these on the website while I'm thinking about it. Do like a 5-pack. I don't remember what the dimensions are. By 10. Let's see, that's 9 there. So it's like a 9x9 boom mic. Just snaps on there and holds your cable. I think they look nice. Somebody else disagreed with me, but that's their problem, not mine. So, live and let live, you know? Don't have the admin panel up. I do on the laptop. OC admin. I should theme the admin panel too, because it's also white. White. I don't know what it is about companies and their obsession with white UIs. That is not the one I picked. Shithead. There's a whole 9 people. See? They're probably all bots. Pretty much. Nice. Go away, fly. It's been unseasonably warm, so flies are still crazy. I need GIMP as well. GIMP. New image manipulator program. Fine, recover, whatever. I don't care. New, whatever. Paste. Yeah. And then image. Print size, fit canvas to layers. Well, I mean, that would work. I'll just set this to, nope. Anchor. Turd. I did that wrong. Z. Background 0. Edit. Paste. Nope. Z. New layer. There we go. And then anchor. Oh, I don't need that quite yet. Image. Whoa. Those do not need to be linked. Well, if I export it as a PNG, the background will still be transparent. So, layer to image. I wonder if there's a layer to selection. Yeah. Let's try this. Clip one. See how this looks. Stop that. Pack of 5. How many do I have on mine? 3? Yeah, 5 would be plenty. Caffeine. There's my metric tape measure. Yes, I have a metric tape measure. Yeah, looks like 9. Should be a 9mm tube. That's like 10 there. No, that's 9. Shut up. My typing is a little rusty. Shoe fly. Excuse me. I could pretty easily draw them for bigger stuff. And I may add an option for that. Bump this up to 16, which is what everything should be, but is not always. Oh, data, disable partial, cleop. For a pack of 5, let's do 10. Me printing. No downloads, no options yet. Where did I save this one to? Documents. PNGs are this way. C clip. There we go. Design report, and we're good. Ah, what did I forget? Ah, yes. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Ta-da! So if we go back over here to the website, 3D printing. I need to disable that button. Show all. Right there. Nice, nice. Cool and awesome. Oh, interesting. That's a new feature. I'm gonna have to try that later. Anyway, on to the main event. You can stare at that for now. As I mentioned before, the transmission in my F-150 is currently broken. So, that must have been one of the dogs. Trans in the truck broken. As such, I'm gathering parts that aren't normally included in a rebuild so I can do them myself. I'll probably supply them to the rebuilder, but the budget kind of suggests that I am going to be the rebuilder instead of having a shop do it, because in order for a shop to do it, it's going to be like $5,000. And for $5,000, I can rebuild it myself and put billet parts in places that they're not going to put them in. So, yeah, modern transmissions are expensive. Anyway, come up here to OBS. Sorry, I bumped the boom mic. And open Droid Cam. I've got my tape measure here. Droid Cam. So, as usual, forgive my messy desk. It is a disaster up here, to put it lightly. Center support. This is one of the big ones on the 6R80 for high horsepower stuff. Because this journal is aluminum, it will gall and it actually causes problems. So what I needed to know is how big this is. 2.5-ish, which is probably what I was going to buy anyway. I could get away with 2. I don't want to cut into the keyway, obviously. But, yeah, 2.5, bearing bronze. So you machine it up to this shoulder here, and then you press the bronze in, so you have dissimilar metals touching, and they don't gall. The bronze is actually a lot tougher than aluminum anyway. This is 8 inches across. I'm gonna flip it over here. So it'll fit in the lathe. So that's nice. I was hoping it was under 12, so I was able to machine it myself. Getting junk on it already. Yeah, so that'll be the first of many 6R80 parts. I don't think there's anything else these need. See, it's a 3-hole for the updated Gen 2, I think they call it, 6R80. But yeah, look forward to that. I'll be machining that myself. And then I need to order some bearing bronze and go from there. My phone's almost dead. The wife just showed up, so it's time to go eat. Well, it was a quick little 20 minutes. To the one viewer sitting there, I'm pretty sure I know who it is, so hi. I will probably be back later. It's a holiday weekend. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Or next time. We'll see. If not, have a good night.